Got to any of the questions, we'd give you all the answers, and we will. But as usual, all the answers are in the form of a story. All the questions we ask are going to be based on that story. The story of American Bandstand, a television classic. The year was 1957. The Russians had sent up the first space satellite named Sputnik, and most of the world was amazed. But if you asked the kids on American Bandstand, they would probably have given the event a 65, because it was hard to dance to. You see, that's what kids on American Bandstand were into, dancing. So the same year that the Russians sent Sputnik up, Dick Clark launched American Bandstand coast to coast. Of course, not just anybody could be on the show. First of all, you had to be over 14 and under 18 years old. Kids under 14 were too giddy, and kids over 18 were too blasé. Also, that age limit kept sailors out. There was a dress code, too. The boys had to wear a tie with either a jacket or a sweater. Nobody dressed that way in real life, but it made the show more acceptable to adults who were frightened of the teenage world and their music. The girls weren't allowed to wear tight sweaters or upturned collars, and if a girl wore toreador pants, she would be asked to leave, even if she brought a note from her matador. The show went on the air at 2:45 in the afternoon. At about 3:15, they varied the pace by rating records. The lowest record they ever rated was the Chipmunk song, which featured a chipmunk named Alvin. Within a month, the song sold over 1 million records. How do you say, get your teeth fixed in Chipmunk? American Bandstand was televised from Philadelphia, so it was only fitting that a young Philadelphia fellow named Ernest Evans would make it big with one of the biggest dance records of the 60s, the Twist. Actually, when a group of kids on Bandstand first started dancing the Twist, the producer of the show ordered the cameras off them. But when it spread to the other kids, he decided to let it go. It was either that or take close-ups of the record spinning. When Dick's wife, Bobby, saw Ernest Evans performing the song, she said, "He looks like a little fat domino, kind of a chubby checker," and the name stuck. Practically every big star appeared at least once on Bandstand, with the exception of Elvis Presley. Elvis did do phone interviews, though. That's because his manager, Colonel Tom Parker, wanted to keep Elvis's reputation alive while he was in the Army. Those stars who did appear on the show never sang. They lip-synced to the record. Once, Paul Anka was lip-syncing Diana, the song, that is. In the middle of the chorus, the record stuck. Paul, the trooper that he is, repeated the line a couple of times, then broke up laughing. But the kids never minded. They thought American Bandstand, like Sputnik, was out of this world.